What's going on? This is Tobago, DBS Sounds. We in the building. We about to have Chante Moore coming through. You know it's going down. So if y'all is anywhere else but DBS Sounds, you missing out.
The guys that were coming in here talking about that you were your number one fan. Are you single?
Yeah. I am not married. But I done messed around and found a real one. Hey.
Holla. Chante, where you at, baby?
Y'all gotta be quiet. I'm doing an interview.
Reggie!
Shh.
Pipe it down.
Pipe it down. Look here, tall man, boy, man. The exclusive is here. You've had it. This is it. This is Chante Moore. Thank you for the experience, tall boy. The exclusive experience.
The Tall Boy Experience.
You want the experience? Tall man, tall boy. You're a boy, you're a man that's tall. It's trademark. You grew up, boys to men. I got you.
Say all that. Say all that.
I'm all that. You should have got all this already. It's your fault. Hi, I'm Chante Moore. And if you want the experience, tall boy who's now a man, but it's called tall boy, he's going to give it to you.
If you want the exclusive, you want the tall boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
Ironically, this album came out 25 years to the day of my very first album. It is my 7th record. My favorite number is number 7. My birthday is February 17th, 2017. So it was 2/17/2017. So this was pretty special. The record is my favorite since my very first record. Honestly, I really do feel like it's some of my best work ever.
I have a couple of my favorite CDs. Her first CD, her second one, and I just purchased the latest one that I'm really looking forward to hearing, Rise of Phoenix. I've even made my own independent playlist of Chante that I have in my car of all her music. Her voice is just angelic and beautiful, and I listen to her even when just soaking in the tub.
I got 2 of them. Thank you for breathing.
Oh, there's too many things I've learned. I've learned a lot. I realize I have to be myself no matter what happens. That there's nobody else that is me but me. So I keep that position. I am Chante Moore, and that's it. I'm not other artists, and there's somebody who sings differently. It doesn't mean it's better or worse. It just means they're going to be them. I'm uniquely Chante, and I realize that I have to just own that. And so I'm owning it. The Rise of the Phoenix is named that because of taking all the things that have happened to me, the good, bad, negative, positive, whatever it is, and really just taking that for fuel and to be reborn and to be refreshed and renewed in who I am as a woman, as an entertainer, as a person. So hopefully you can feel my heart in the music, because that's where it is. I recorded 30 songs for this record, so when I chose them, it was really difficult to go down to the 17 I think that there is on there. However, what I love is that the music made us want to write more music. We got better and better and more excited about making music again, which I think is the beautiful part about being an artist, is falling in love with the process again. And we loved it so much that we decided to, you want me to look at the camera, don't you? I want to look at you. We loved it so much that I recorded a Christmas album that's coming out on Friday, on November the 3rd. And it's called Christmas Back to You. You should have put that closer to your face. Christmas Back to You. It's called Christmas Back to You. And it has 4 remakes and 6 originals. I'm excited about this record because Christmas is my favorite time of the year. And I love the family, the food, and having fun with my loved ones and my children, giving gifts and things like that. That's my favorite time of year. So hope you enjoy Christmas Back to You. It'll be here at the store. I love it. I love being able to see people and touch them and give them hugs and sign the record, because that's what I come from. That's the old way of doing things, the old school version of PR. typing something and sending it out to the world is nice. It's nice to be able to reach the entire nation with one button, but I like being able to sing and watch people's faces and looking at their smiles like hers right there. That touches me. They're my Grammys every time I see a person and they say, oh my God, without your song, I wouldn't have made it through a heartbreak, or I wouldn't have made it through college without you. Those are the things that make me want to keep singing, because otherwise I probably would quit the music industry, because it's not about music as much anymore. Child, you better know what you want to do. You better be 100% sure of your choice. If not, if it's not your passion, it's not your business, because it's going to kick your butt and it's going to be tough. And no matter what it is that you want to do, it's going to take a press. You're going to have to be committed to yourself. Make sure you're committed to your craft as well, because if you're not already prepared for the door when it opens, you're not going to have that opening, and it's not going to be like you want it to be. So be prepared. Hone your craft. Make sure you know who you are, what you want, what your sound is, because if you don't know that ahead of time, they're going to try to make you the second coming of whoever that is. And you need to be the first coming of who you are. Those smiles, I'm serious. The people. I love music, but the music business part, I'd rather just sing and not worry about the rest. However, I have to worry about the rest. Now with social media and taking selfies, it's so much work. You know, I'm like, how many different angles can I do of this one face? And I think people get tired of it, because I get tired of it. I'm like, I feel so vain. But I know that people want to see what's going on in my life from every day. Every day they want to see how I feel about certain things. And I'm trying to find new ways to actually get excited about doing those kind of things. So I thank every person who follows me on I Am Chante Moore. And it means something when people say that they love the songs and they love the music, because that's why I do it, so that you can fall in love again with the one you love, or find someone new and remember those things, because that's what I do. I remember the songs that chronicle my life. I remember Prince, and the first time I fell in love with Lionel Richie songs, and those are the things that I remember about my life and growing up. So I'm happy to be that person for them. Well, I say that, it's as alive as we make it. I think we don't always support the people that we want to hear. We just sit back and listen to the radio. We need to make those calls. You need to buy that record. You need to go here and do those things. Be able to learn how to download. If you don't know how to download, talk to a youngster. I said youngster. That makes me sound really old. But talk to your cousin and them, your children. They know how to download. Don't let this technology keep you from supporting the people that you want to hear. Don't let music raise your children either. It's about you making sure you put the kind of music you want in your household. Trust me. I have teenagers, well, one teenager, and I know what it's like to just say, what in the world are you listening to? But those are the things that you're going to have to do. You have to take ownership of where the music is going, because if you don't do it, you're the one with the job. You give your kids $10 or $15 and they give it in a little card and they download, because that's what they do, or they stream it. We got to be able to support the artists that we want to hear. If you don't want to hear the same 5 songs on the radio, I need to go and be more proactive as well. I need to go and request myself. Did I say request myself? I say request myself. A passionate woman. I really am what I sing about. I am a lover of love, a lover of people. I am a grateful person. There's been so many wonderful things that have happened, and for my dreams to have been able to come true and to live this for over 25 years now. I started when I was 10, and so now that I'm 35, I really am happy to be here. They've had such a long, illustrious career at 35. Just say I'm looking back, you know what I'm saying? But it is a blessing. I don't count it a light thing that these 25 people here are still here, but many people have come through today. But what I love is that each person, their smiles and what compliments they give me, it really does make a difference. And I want to thank you guys as you film me. Thank you very much for coming and for taking time out to be right here, because you didn't have to be here. There's 100 million places you could have been today, besides in your home, in your bed. So I thank you for your time and your attention, because that's something you can't get back. It's worth more than your money is. So thank you so much. The ones I'm not really looking at, I'm looking at you right now. what I want to say thank you to you too, because you're not here at this moment, but without each person supporting my music and getting on there and being one of the 200 plus thousand fans that are on my Instagram or whatever it is that you do to support this process and this person and this artist, it makes a difference. No matter what you think, it really does make a difference, because days I want to quit every other day because I feel like nobody cares anyway, and then something will happen. Well, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll keep singing because it is what I love. So thank you for letting me do what I love to do for a living. It's really a blessing to me. Look here. I'm the one who put out the song, Chante's Got a Man at Home. Then I didn't have a man at home anymore. They were like, oh, what you gonna sing now, Chante? But the song is really about encouraging you, even if you don't have a man. If I found a good man, so can you. So I had to sing that back to myself, because really it is about hope. It's about knowing that one bad apple don't spoil a whole bunch for real. It doesn't. It really is about looking forward to the future. And that don't be discouraged, because everybody gets heartbroken. Everybody, you, me, your cousin, and mom and them, everybody. So just know there's hope for the future. That's really what I want you to know, is don't lose hope in your future. Because sometimes we want to give up, and we think when we're hurting and we're sad and we're upset, we feel like nobody knows, nobody understands. But I do. I'm just like you. I just sing for a living.
What? Everything. I mean, I used to live on this side of town, but I don't come to this side of town too much anymore. I come for DBS Sounds, but I'm going to come for Chante more. My heart, yes.
To me, it's everything. This is my first opportunity to actually be within feet of her. So I'm really glad that it's somewhere I could get to. I knew where it was. I could come right here and have my moment with her.
Oh, this means a whole lot. I grew up on listening to Chante Moore. I love her to death. I mean, I was excited that it was in my neighborhood. So I thank you to this record store for having her here. Thank you so much.
Cool. And same thing for me, you know, it's like she's giving back to the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. So I thank her for coming.
Hey, Chante. We love you. And we support you all the way. 100%.
Chante Moore already knows I love her. I follow her around the country. I follow and watch her shows. She's one of the best to ever do it, period. And she's the real bow down. Like, that's the real deal, for sure.
I have saved up money set aside for her to sing at my wedding. I'm totally serious about that. So I'll be in touch as soon as plans are made.
I didn't know about this, so I will definitely come back, because he has a lot of classics, old school, and I always support our people, so I will definitely be back.
Great experience. Didn't know it was here, first time, and we'll definitely be back. Why not? It's close by the area, so, you know, why not support our own?
Exactly.
Did you like the video? That's right. Did you like it? Hit that like button. Subscribe.
Think big
and share
and
it.
tall. Think tall boy.
Tall boy.